I'm just telling him because he doesn't know that.
I'm just curious. So if I
It was blinking yellow, now it's just yellow. Are we looking for a green? They're both yellow.
when was it blinking yellow? Or when
When
was
you were plugging it in. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm curious if I set one of the other. If I set one of the other. If I set
Bro, this school is crazy. I'm like, how do these two people from two different things know each other? It's weird. Like, how is it that the self-absorbed guy from theater is hanging out with the self-absorbed girl from broadcast? Who?
I think this mic is the only mic that's working.
This mic should be muted.
It's the only audio they're getting.
Wait, why is it? Wait, why? So like it's not like. Hello?
Hello.
Hopefully we get something. All right, and welcome to this Winterfest game here between North Cobb and Walton here. I am Sam Visconti, and I'm joined by my broadcasting partner, Wesley Powell. Wesley, how are we doing today?
I'm doing great, Sam, and I can't wait for a great game tonight. We got Walton and North Cobb. It's Winterfest. It's a lot of fun, Sam, and I really just can't wait to see what happens.
And North Cobb 2-16 record, ranked 53rd in 6A. Walton 19-3 and ranked number 5 in 6A.
Yeah, not to jinx anything, but right now, Walton, we've lost 3 games all year. We're 0-2 on the broadcast. Hopefully looking to get our first win tonight.
It's certainly looking like that. Here are the North Cobb rosters. They're the dynamic duo, and we're going to see a lot of them tonight.
Yeah, Sam, it is going to be an exciting night seeing them ball out. Adrian today during our pep rally was going crazy on some of those dunks, hoping to see one of those tonight.
And CJ Jordan wins that here. Here's Falaki opening it up for Walton. Well, he had 13 points last game versus Wheeler in a loss. And it's CJ Jordan working his way to the basket, and he lays it in. Walton open up the scoring here.
That was just a classic big man move by CJ, taking on the smaller defender and taking him to class.
Here's Caden Jones now on the perimeter, trying to find some space. Knocked it done. Here's a 3 from Hardy, a little bit short. They get the offensive rebound. Floaters missed. Here's Falahi, he's gonna pull up. An unfortunate air ball there. Nice save from Abar, but North Cobb will get it back. There's another steal. It's a foul call.
Yeah, just a wild scenario of things going on. I'll be interested to see, is that going to be a clear path foul? Or is it, okay, no, it's going to be a regular foul.
I would love that save there from Abar. I was about to go out of bounds. He just said, no way. Here's Abar on the perimeter, our leading 3-point shooter. CJ Jordan working his way to the basket again. And it rolls in. CJ points so far.
Again, just that same move, taking on the smaller defender.
Jordan Simpson here on the outside. outside. Simpson's gonna pull up from mid-range. No good. Jordan gets another rebound. CJ trying to work it into the basket again. Here's Tiki on the perimeter. On Adrian Falahi, now back to CJ Jordan. Jordan's gonna pass it, Abar for three, it's good! Timeout called by North Cobb. Walton opened up this game 7-0. Leslie, how do you think Walton did to open up the pace of this game?
Oh man, Sam, it was amazing. I'd like to focus on CJ Jordan, that pass, and that play that Coach Abney ran there. You'll notice you had Alec Avliani just standing. He's setting a screen, but the way he said it, he obviously doesn't go fully into it. That way it distracts the North Cobb players thinking it's not a screen. That allows Abear to slip in behind the defense. CJ gets him on the wing, easy buckets.
Here's Jordan Simpson here to inbound for North Cobb. North Cobb have only won 2 games so far this season. 1 win against Cass and another versus Blessed Trinity.
Not to hate or anything, but we beat Cass by like 50.
Here's Caden Jones on the outside. Nice movement here. Here's Dunn. Here's a 3 from North Cobb, and he drills at Jordan Simpson with his first points of the game.
Yeah, first points of the game, first points for North Cobb. They're going to need a lot of those, and they're going to keep up with Walton's pace tonight.
There's our star player, Adrian Falahi here. Gonna pass it to CJ Jordan. There's that cross-course pass again. Abear in and out.
It's that same play I just described with the screen from Avliani. This time the results are less than last time, but still
Here's
a
an
great play.
R3, and it's good. Back-to-back threes for North Cobb. That's Jacoby Hardy on the 3.
That's a good response from North Cobb if they're going down 7-0.
There's CJ on the outside. There's Avliani here looking, gonna find CJ Jordan. Working his way to the rim, and he lays it in. He got 6 points so far this game. He's been a beast inside the paint.
Oh yeah, he's been dominating, and he's got an assist and almost another one.
Jordan Simpson, again, gonna pass it back up to Hardy. There's a long 3 from Dunn. Missed it. Here's Tiki bringing up the court. Here's Abear on the outside. Finds Avliani. Nice pass, and it's stolen by Julian Dunn. Here's Hardy for a 3. No good. Rebound by Tiki. Now here's CJ Jordan back in the paint. He's been dominant so far, and he's got 8 points.
I mean, he's just unstoppable. He's got 2 guys guarding him down there. North Cobb can do nothing about it.
CJ Jordan, 6'8". The tallest player on the court. Hard to stop him. Here's Julian Dunn on the outside, gonna pass it. Here's Hardy, another 3. Another miss.
I'm really interested there. You notice on that play, Jordan Simpson, he had an open look, decided to pass it to the corner where it was contested. I don't know if he just didn't realize the opening that he had, but...
Here's Noah Allen checking into the game here. No, here's Jordan Simpson. Pass it to Kobe Jones. Drive here from Edmond. Gonna give it back to Dunn. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Dunn's gonna pass it. Here's Hardy again. Looking for the shot. Here's a 3. No good. That's a shot clock violation.
That was some great defense from Walton. Great defense first off, like I just said, but then better than that, you had great help defense. A player got passed by, Another guy steps up. CJ got beat. Adrian stepped up. Adrian then wasn't guarding his man. Then CJ comes over and helps him. It's that help defense that really helps out Walton.
Absolutely.
The shot clock will be reset.
Shot clock's be reset here as we thank our sponsors, Rohan Law, the Dial Family Foundation, Peach Out Power Yoga, and Precision Builds for your support of Walton Broadcasting. And here's Avliani here to pass it to CJ Jordan. Jordan working his way. Here's Falahi on the perimeter, gonna drive. Here's Avliani for three. It is good. Nice shot there. His first points of the game. Walton extend their lead to 7.
Yeah, Alec Avliani is a 43% three-point shooter, showing off some of those skills on that shot.
It's Kobe Jones here on the drive. You can call that travel. Unfortunate there for North Cobb.
Yeah, turnovers. Again, like I said, they got hit a lot of threes, but then on the opposite side, one of their keys, if they want to win tonight, they can't be turning the ball over. Walton does a great job of forcing turnovers. Tiki isn't out there right now, but he had 7 steals in one game alone. They got to be careful with the ball if they want to win this game.
There's Noah Allen here on the outside. The pass once again to CJ Jordan. Looking for double-digit points. This pass is blocked. Gets it back. Avliani on our three. A little bit short. Pass here to Caden Jones. Here's a three. No good. Rebound by CJ Jordan. Jordan's got 8 so far. He's looking for double digits. And they're going to call that travel on CJ Jordan.
Man, he's been going to work tonight. I don't know what Coach Andrews talking about in the pregame, but I'm sure a lot of it had to go through. We need to get CJ the ball. He's easily the tallest man out there. Just let him go to work. And what's so great about CJ is, even if he doesn't get the points done, though, he leads the team in assists. He's a great passer, and we've seen that multiple times tonight.
Jordan Simpson here on the outside. That's it to Coven. Here's Cabell, a step back. No good, a little bit short. There's Falahi with the rebound. Nice pass to Aber. He's gonna fire. A little bit short again. North Cobb here in transition. It's Caden Jones on the outside. 24 seconds left in this first quarter. Back to Gavin Cable. A nice pass. And that's another travel on North Cobb. That's their second travel of the game.
Again, gotta watch the turnovers. Already down 7. Right now, you do the math. You lose by 7 every quarter. You're losing by 30.
Maybe 40. Here's Noah Allen. Now moving up the court. 10 seconds left here in the first. Here's Noah Allen. A drive. He fires. In and out. Avliani gets the offensive board, and he gets it in. And that will end the first quarter. Walton up 15-6. Leslie, what are your thoughts so far on Walton's performance?
Oh, man, I think the offense right now has been fantastic. You got CJ Jordan. Like I had just mentioned, the offense has been running through him. Then other than that, you also have Alec Avliani. He's got 5 points. He's got a 3, and then obviously that bucket right there. If Walton can continue this pace offensively, this game will be absolutely out of hand by the end of the third quarter. Then on the other side of things, right now you held North Cobb to 6 points in an entire quarter. Right now, North Cobb's on pace for 24 points. And by keeping this up, Walton's defense is showing why they're one of the best in the state.
Absolutely. And what do you think North Cobb have to fix? They've had a lot of turnovers in this first quarter. How do you think they need to fix that?
Well, I definitely think the turnovers is a factor. You got to stop traveling. That's been one of their big problems so far. I think also they got to look for good shots. I mentioned Simpson's shot earlier where he had a good look, decided to pass up on it, decided to go to a different shot, obviously didn't work. Right now, their open shots right now are very limited. What they've got to do is when they get these open shots, they got to take them. They need in these very limited opportunities to just do the best they can. Right now, Walton's defense has not allowed many open looks, so that's how they're going to defeat Walton, if they can capitalize on those open looks.
All right, we start the second quarter off. Justin Cohen on the outside. Cobb moving it outside. He's Gavin Cable, the shooting guard. Jacoby Hardy gonna give it up. Has 10 seconds left on the shot clock here. It's a pull-up, an air ball. Get it back here to Hardy. Hardy's gonna pull up. The shot's no good from North Cobb, but it looks like they will get it back.
That was another great instance of some great defense from the Raiders, not allowing any good looks. Obviously, they ended up getting one under the basket on a rebound, but other than that, Walton was locked down on this possession.
The inbound pass here from North Cobb. Some nice defense from Tiki, but it looks like we'll foul. Well, he's now back in the game for Abear.
Yeah, he hasn't scored yet. He scored 13 last game.
Justin Cohen here on the outside, started off the bench. Nice look here, back to Hardy. It's gonna be a jump ball.
I think they're gonna call Tiki on a foul there. Yeah, they are.
Oh, it will be a
It's a little
foul.
head scratching. I feel like that was a good jump ball contest from Tiki.
The inbound from North Cobb. Back to Caden Jones. Here's a three from North Cobb, and it is an air ball.
Yeah, and the air ball change starting to come from the crowd.
The fans letting them know.
What's funny there is North Cobb wasted an entire minute just on that one possession.
Here's Falaki gonna give it to CJ. Here's Avliani here looking. Here's that cross-court pass again. Falaki, and that's gonna be, they're not gonna call the basket.
Yeah, that's still gonna go against North Cobb though.
Here's Avliani in the corner. Here's CJ gonna get another. He has double-digit points.
Yeah, just a fast start from him. He's outscoring North Cobb by himself right now.
Here's Justin Cohen here on the outside. Now back to Hardy. Hardy staring down Abear. He's gonna pull up, and he gets it. That's his second three of the game.
Hey, that was some tough moves, man. You gotta do what you gotta do to get open.
Here's Abear on the outside. Here's the Alviani. Now here's CJ. CJ working in the basket. No, a no call, but he gets it in. He has 12 points so far. I think that was a flop there, Wesley, to be honest.
Oh, I agree.
Here's a three from Hardy. No good. Falaki here in transition. A bad pass, and North Cobb will get it back.
Yeah, it was just a miscommunication between him and Avliani. Avliani went to cut. Adrian thought he was gonna say put, and that's gonna lead to a turnover.
There's Caden Jones here. Working it up the court. Now back to Hardy. Jordan Simpson, nice pass. And it's gonna be stolen by Avliani. Here's Adrian Falagi here on the outside. Matching down Julian Dunn. Big screen here from Holland. Give the CJ. CJ gets it again. He is on fire. He's got 14 points.
Yeah, this has just been unfair, man. They cannot stop CJ.
Here's a three from North Cobb. Simpson cannot get it. There's CJ again. Here, he's pulling up. Nearly went in there. That was a good look.
Man, CJ's shooting 17% from three. You know this game's getting out of hand that he's pulling in.
And here's Simpson. Giving back to Julian Dunn. Here's a three. No good from North Cobb. Walton are up 21-9. Completely dominating North Cobb. Saber, here's Aviani now. Back to CJ, looking again, and he's got it. 16 points for CJ Jordan. And a timeout called by North Cobb. And CJ Jordan just completely dominating North Cobb right now.
Today, he's just been taken over. Already 16 points.
Georgia Tech recently offered CJ Jordan a couple days ago for football.
Yeah, not only that, Sam, he's now got 11 other offers. He's going to have a handful to choose from over the summer.
Absolutely. There's Julian Dunn to inbound. He's going to find Caden Jones on the outside. Jones going to drive. Finds a wide open Dunn. Here's a three. Oh, a little bit short. Rebounded by C.
More and more Walton makes, the harder and harder it is to come back.
Nearly a reverse layup from Aviani. Couldn't get it to go. Here's Julian Dunn on the outside. Here's a three from Hardy. No good. A nice pass from CJ Jordan to Ben Holland.
You know he thought about that.
Here's Aviani, and the floater is good. Walton are up by 17 points.
Let's put it this way, Walton's up 17, CJ has 16, and North Cobb has 11.
Let's pull up an air ball for Jordan Simpson. Walton coming off a loss versus nationally ranked Wheeler by 10 points. This is looking to be like a big bounce back game.
Oh, absolutely.
Here's CJ Jordan looking for another one, and he gets fouled.
The foul's on number 24. Number 5, CJ Jordan, the second at the line, shooting 2.
First
CJ,
one is
you already
missed.
mentioned it. Yeah, he plays football as well. Like we said, has multiple Division I offers.
Gonna be,
Yeah,
gonna be our starting tight end next season.
he will be.
Had 2 touchdowns last year as the backup. Second free throw is good. He's up to 17 points. Here's Kobe Jones. Minute and 25 seconds left. Dunn's gonna pull up from long range. And that's another air ball. The crowd letting him know it.
Yeah, not a good look for North Cobb right now. They only have 4 baskets and they have 2 air balls, so.
There's Noah Allen on the outside. And just throws it out of bounds.
North Cobb in desperate need of a basket right now.
Dunn's looking to get him one. Kobe Jones Back to Hardy. Nice defense from Walton. Hardy, layup, short. Rebounded by Adrian Falahi, who has yet to score a single point. Here's CJ with the floater. He's got it. 19 points for CJ Jordan. Nice job there.
Man, almost got a steal on the other side of things.
Now back, here's a three from Hardy. He got it. A long three from Jacoby Hardy.
Yeah, absolutely needed that. Now Walton's gonna hold for the last shot. Allen's got it. He had 18 points in the win against Etowah.
Here's Allen with 6 seconds. Allen gonna find CJ again. He's just gonna get it back. Falahi, 1 second. He's gonna lay up. It is a little bit off. And that will end the first half. Walton up 31-14. Wesley, what are your thoughts so far?
Well, I think my thoughts are simple. CJ Jordan has been so dominant right now. If you look at things, right now, only 4 Raiders have actually scored tonight. But one of them's name is CJ Jordan. He has 19 points, currently beating North Cobb by himself. North Cobb's gonna have to stop him if they wanna have any chance of coming back. Now, during halftime, we will have a contest of some students trying to win some free Chick-fil-A. Stay tuned for that. This has been Wesley Powell and San Visconti. We'll see you for the second half. All right, and welcome back. I'm Wes Powell here with Sam Visconti. We are now just under a minute away from the start of the second half. Walton currently leading 31-14. Sam, it was a great first half from the Raiders. What do you expect to see in this second half?
Well, I think North Cobb, in the halftime, I think the coach just said, look, we're down by more than 15. Just try to stop the turnovers, get the defense rolling. Just try to get some easy buckets. I mean, it's been rough. 14 points in the first half, not great. For Walton, I think they've done everything right here. Their defense has been excellent. Just forcing turnovers, wasting time. It's been a beautiful showing on the defensive side.
Yeah, and Sam, I'm excited. If we can keep this up, the game can get out of hand, a little quicker. Then we can have some of the bench guys come in and see those guys that we don't usually see, including Mr. Richie Schwartz, one of the proud members of Walton Broadcasting.
Absolutely.
Here we go, starting the second half. Walton to get the ball first. Tiki with the ball, did not score in the first half.
To be fair, they were just giving the ball to C.J. Jordan. Just letting him dominate.
That's been the game
his share.
plan.
Get his glory.
Yeah. And here is CJ. Gonna post up on the block. Got two dudes guarding him, finds an open man. Falahi gonna take too many steps. Hesitated just a little bit too much.
Had an open look there. That travel killed it. I mean, had a very good look there. Unfortunate.
Yeah, now North Cobb, he forced a turnover there. Well, I say force, you got a turnover. Didn't really force that one. Now let's see what you can do on the other end to maybe get things going a little bit. That one's short. Rebounded by Bailey Hebert. Harris gonna connect on the J. Walton looking at CJ. Instead gonna pass it around. Falahi, three. Too strong, but Avliani on the rebound. Puts it back up, doesn't get it to go, and then is gonna commit a foul on the rebound. So far for Walton, you've had two possessions, you had some good passing. Neither possession resulted in a bucket, but right now, showing some good signs on the offensive side of the board.
Yeah, absolutely. 31 points in the first half. No, not easy to do, but they did it perfectly.
Here's North Cobb trying to get their first basket of the second half. Maybe they're pushing it the other way.
Like that contest from Alviani there, just forcing the miss. Love it.
Tiki gonna drive inside, back out to Hebert. North Cobb giving Tiki plenty of space. Here's a guy they're not giving space, it's CJ Jordan. And he's up to 20 now with 21 points.
I think that's his highest total of the season so far.
Oh, for sure. He has been dominant out here. And Walton gonna continue to go him probably until they pull the starters. Dunn. He has some nice handles to the corner. Three from Harris. Well, he tried to find Jordan. Quick hands from Dunn.
Number 11, Gavin Cobb in the game, Kate Jones.
Walton working in around the arc. Tiki to Falahi, wing, triple, yes sir.
That's his first points of the game. I mean, he's really just passed the ball around to CJ, finally getting his first points.
And Falahi again, I mentioned in the first half, leads the team in points per game, and then there just got his first points of the game, like you said. But he's been a team player. They've been passing it around, letting everyone really eat right now. As Simpson gets North Cobb's first basket of the second half. Took over 2 minutes for that. Tiki, his first attempt is no good. And Simpson the other way for the Warriors. And they're gonna get Tiki for another foul. He's got a couple of them. It looks like he's gonna check out for Noah Allen. So a little bit of a slower start, Sam, than we've seen in the first and second quarters here in the third.
Well, I mean, I think North Cobb have definitely cleaned up on the turnovers. And Walton the game has just slowed down to a defensive struggle.
Good feed inside, but Walton all over it. Afalahi up ahead. Tiki. Oh! Looking for that point from Tiki.
It's a good look there. Just put a little bit too much power into that one.
Here's CJ. Oh! Push the man over and then went to help him up. Student section saying that he flopped. What do you think about that, Sam?
I mean, it looked like a flop. I didn't see any contact there. CJ just backed up, and Hardy just flopped on the bag. Looked like he was pretty mad, but he got caught in 4K.
Yeah, no, he seemed a little annoyed when he got up. CJ went over to help him up. He did not accept a hand. But yeah, almost halfway through the third quarter, Walton leads 36-16. Sam, this has been a dominant performance from Walton. Right now, again, not trying to jinx anything here. We're assuming that we win this out, we win our 20th game of the season, with playoffs just around the corner. How big do you think these last few games of the season are going to be for Walton?
Well, I think especially the last game, which will determine if we get the 2-seed or 3-seed, because we will be playing Cherokee at home, our final game of the season. That will determine a lot of playoff seeding. I think that's the most important game, but I think just closing out, winning out for the rest of the season would be a good effect on the Raiders. Help build the momentum.
Yeah, especially down the stretch now when you got to face teams like Wheeler come the region tournament, hoping that we get all the way to the championship where we would likely face them. But even then, you got teams like Cherokee. We only beat them by 1 point in our first matchup. Obviously, got to play them a second time, and then we're probably going to have to see them again in the region tournament. Hardy, nice pass, and good reverse layup from Simpson. Tiki shot the last 2 threes from Walton. Again, the Warriors leaving him open while doubling CJ. They got basically 3 guys with eyes on CJ, and he's going to turn the ball over.
Pass a little bit high there to Tiki. Tiki was in a great position to get the layup. Just a little bit too high there.
Warriors looking to capitalize after Walton turns the ball over. Hardy, quick trigger 3. Way short. I shouldn't say way short, but that's what hit the front part of the iron.
I think he's still a little bit mad about that CJ incident.
Here is a CJ 3. Ball loose. Falahi tries again for Walton. Too strong, but another rebound this time from CJ. Gonna back his man down. He's got another 2.
CJ Jordan, 23 points. A season high for him. Been very effective in the paint, and I think it's because North Cobb just lacking a big center. CJ has just been able to power through the paint and get easy layups.
He has his cable was short on that shot. Jordan up to 23 points. still outscoring North Cobb in this contest. They go to him again. 3 guys are on him. Holland, corner. Too strong. And the Warriors on the other side, they got a corner look of their own. But Hardy gonna slow it down. We have the 2-minute mark left to go in the third quarter. Hardy, inside free throw line jumper. Nice bucket.
Yeah, Hardy's been their leading scorer so far, just been taking most of the shots here for North Cobb.
And you know, he hasn't been CJ dominant, but he's been pretty good for North Cobb tonight.
Absolutely.
Allen from downtown Atlanta. Back iron, but Falahi, a strong rebound. Couldn't get the first one to go, but gets the second rebound.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a backcourt. And they're gonna get him for a backcourt against North Cobb. Julian Dunn was not paying attention to his feet.
And I think that Adrian basket just exposed the core weakness that North Cobb has. Just the lack of help in the paint. Adrian was just able to get so many offensive rebounds and getting that bucket. North Cobb's going to need a big guy in the paint to stop that, and they don't have that.
I mean, right now you see him versus the guys being guarded by as Jordan Simpson. I mean, that's like, it's hard to judge from up here the exact height difference, but I mean, you take away his hair, which is pretty puffy. That's probably 4 inches. Here is Jordan. He's got 3 guys, had 4 at one point. I guess there is one way to stop CJ. You gotta have 4 guys on him.
It's one way to do it.
No, whatever works. Hardy over CJ. And Falahi comes down with the fly-high rebound. Falahi gonna hold for the last shot of the quarter. It's probably be the last time tonight we see the Walton starters.
Falahi looking to get his shot.
He's got 5 points tonight. All 5 were in this quarter. Here's Abear to Holland. Oh, and that shot gets blocked. Was a good idea. Still 1.9 seconds left. Walton gonna call a good play here. Jordan gonna turn around, puts it up. Oh, it's just been that kind of night. It's just been that kind of night for CJ Jordan.
Oh, what a shot. Unbelievable. How did he make that? He is absolutely on fire. What a shot.
He's got 25 after 3 quarters. Man, you know, there are those days where you just gotta have a heat check. Man, he's just been so hot tonight.
I wonder if they're gonna keep him in the 4th quarter or if they're gonna go with my guy, Richie Schwartz.
Yeah. We'll see. Walton's up 22 points right now. CJ still, after 3 quarters, has outscored North Cobb. He's got 25, North Cobb's only got 20. Sam, do you think he can keep that up for the rest of the night?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I highly doubt North Cobb scores even more than 6 points. So CJ's just got to get one more basket, and he's good. He would have outscored the entire North Cobb team.
Well, they're going to sub him out. Unfortunate. Probably won't see him the rest of the game.
Great effort, though. A season high for him. Just incredible to see.
That might be a career high. I'd have to be fact-checked.
I mean, probably.
All right, they put 8 minutes back on the clock for one final time tonight. Here's North Cobb down 22 points. Done. Fade away, good. North Cobb with a quick 2 points in the 4th quarter. Bly misread what Holland was doing and turned the ball over.
Bly, not his night. Only has 5 points this game. Just not been his night at all.
Well, I wouldn't say it's not been his night. It's not like he's shooting, 3 for 20. He just hasn't been shooting the ball that much because CJ's been taking over, because he's been passing the ball around. So, obviously you look at the stat sheet, it's not like it's eye-popping numbers. But all in all, I mean, it's not been his night just because he's been letting other guys have their night,
You're right.
And there you go. Here's another 3 from Walton, Bailey Hebert.
That's the second 3 of the game.
Simpson, inside free throw line, off the window and no good. Hebert, who just hit the 3 on the other side. He has a heat check of his own.
Shouldn't have said that. You jinxed him.
I must have. Now North Cobb in transition. Oh, that's a shooter's touch for Caden Jones.
Put Richie Schwartz in. Put him in.
We're gonna have to beg at this point. We got 2 seniors about to check in. That's Nate Nicholson and Brody Park. Matej Sucic with the ball. We haven't seen Sucic tonight, but he had 7 points versus Wheeler. Vlahi fires, and Vlahi connects. And then Hebert almost gets a steal. And Hebert and Vlahi are going to take a seat as Park and Nicholson check in. Park and Nicholson, both seniors. We're at the point in the season where, for guys like them that are seniors, you never know when it's going to be the last time you check into a game. So they're going to have to savor every second of this one. And there's Park already getting involved. Couldn't grab the rebound, but it's going to stay with North Cobb instead. And there's Park, got the strip while Simpson was going up. Walton currently doubling North Cobb up on the scoreboard, as most, I would say about half, if I'm being mathematically correct, the student section has already left. Whoa. Had a North Cobb cheerleader do some insane backflips. That's been the best performance North Cobb's put on all night.
You're definitely right about that.
Nicholson in transition, Euro step.
Senior getting his flowers, his first points of the game.
Ball in and out, tipped back out, and then Suci's going to pick up a foul. Harris going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Okay, fine, I did that. Okay, fine, I did that, yes. You know when a teacher flipped he's like, class is silent, he goes, and you go, okay, you also did this. You also did this.
And here you go, we got Richie Schwartz in the game. Richie Schwartz, again, proud member of Walton Broadcasting. He's so helpful. He came here, set up before his game, and now he's out there getting into tonight's contest.
It's a great sight to see.
Now let's get some points.
You did this, but you did this, you did.
Right now, not to say anything, but Richie Schwartz, 100% from the field, 5 for 5. Here's Park, top of the arc.
Brooklyn, where's Zoe?
Simpson drives to the wing, but a foul was committed before the shot. So Hardy's basket will not count. Under 5 to go. Walton already basically secured this one. Ben Holland comes away with the board. Now to Mateo Sucic, gonna drive baseline. Oh, great defense from the Warriors. Cable in transition floater, yes sir. Park might have got away with a double dribble. Loses the ball and it's turned over, and North Cobb has a chance. Walton does a great job of slowing it down, only temporarily though. Here's Cable, fakes, drives, oh, big step.
You know, I think Walton's bench players are keeping up. Might be even better than North Cobb starters. That's saying something.
It really is saying something. I mean, you're 100% right too. And there's Richie, oh, gets blocked. But 100%, right now, we've had our backups really keeping up with the North Cobb starters for the most part. Suci's gonna stay in, drives, goes up, and will go to the charity stripe. Suci's shooting 70% from the free throw line. Knocks down the first. Sam, with this game basically over right now, how have you assessed some of these guys that come in late? You know, we've seen a little bit of Brody Park, we've seen Nate Nicholson, now we're seeing some of the other backups in. What have you noticed with some of the backups so far?
Well, I think Brody Park here has been definitely had the best look so far. Made a nice three, played some great defense. You know, I'm loving his action right now, out of the other bench players for sure.
There was one of them, Mateo Sucic, getting on the board. And then a foul on the other side is going to go against Park. Walton will not have a game next Tuesday like they usually do. Instead, you're going to have to wait a week until Friday when they travel to Marietta. And then the following Tuesday will be their last game of the season. They'll be back at home here in the pit as they take on Cherokee.
That will decide playoff seeding between the 2 seed and the 3 seed in our region.
All right, so we saw some of the senior bench players. Unfortunately, Richie checks out, but now we're seeing some of the youngins, some of the sophomores out there. Mixed in with some of the seniors. Still got Brady Park out there, Nate Nicholson still out there. Here's Ward. He's a talented young sophomore. Heard a lot of great things about Ward. As North Cobb comes away with a steal. Ward gets to be mixed up with some great contests at the rim. Still a good basket for North Cobb.
This guy, Owen Ward, when he has the ball right now, he has extreme potential. I've seen him in the JV games. He's been absolutely incredible.
See if he can get a basket before this game ends. Gonna get a screen, drive inside, goes up with the layup, no good. North Cobb, that three is good. I'll give it to North Cobb. They have come alive offensively. Just a little bit too late, still down 20.
And against the bench players too, so
Yeah, I mean,
take this with a grain of salt.
a little asterisk there, but always something to take away, especially, again, with the region tournament coming up.
Spark with his second 3 of the game.
Yeah, Bart's a great player. Doesn't get a lot of an opportunity, but when he does, he's certainly taking advantage, and he's certainly taking advantage tonight. That was a great job drawing the charge from Nate Nicholson. Another one of those seniors. Man, these seniors tonight, Brody Park and Nate Nicholson, coming off the bench, playing good games late. North Cobb with the steal up ahead. Caden Jones gets it stripped. Oh, I don't know about that one.
That looked clean to me.
Yeah,
that was all ball there.
Definitely looked all ball. A minute and 12 left, and Walton's going to be happy tonight on Winterfest night.
Our first win on the broadcast.
Took a while, 0 for 2, but here we are. And one fan wants some Chick-fil-A at halftime. I don't know who. So if you want to check off some of those boxes right now tonight, you've got Walton, win tonight, Winterfest, and free Chick-fil-A. I mean, that's some wins if you ask me.
3 wins right there.
Here's Ward, right-handed layup. There's Ward getting on the board. Three from North Cobb, too much. And this game's been too much for them, as this one looks to be all but over now. Here's Max Cypher, goes up. And cannot get it, but he's gonna get fouled. That is not Max Cypher. We have an unnamed 23. I thought it was Max Cypher, but I am incorrect. He leaves the first one short. 34.7 seconds left. No more shot clock. The second free throw from unnamed 23 is good. And North Cobb gonna take one last shot and end this game. Or maybe Owen Ward is gonna get a steal. Walton gonna double, now backs out of the double. And there's gonna be a foul against the Raiders. So we're gonna shoot these 2 free throws and then we're gonna be done with this one. Sam, it's been a fun night, it's always been a pleasure. We're likely gonna have one more broadcast, which will be that, not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday against Cherokee. And that'll be one that you wanna be here for. Cherokee versus Walton, first go around. 55-54 in favor of the Raiders. It could be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very competitive teams this year fighting for that 2 seed. It's going to be a very close matchup. You should definitely tune in.
All right, and if Walton can get out of this trap, which this is way more than 8 seconds.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
It's going to be a jump ball. 11.1 seconds left. This game, Sam, is all but over.
Maybe like, this can hear us, right? Yeah, y'all are close, bro.
Ball's inbounded past half court. And there you go, this game as the final seconds tick away. North Cobb with some aggressive defense late, but now this game is officially over. Walton wins 62-38. Sam, what are your thoughts?
Well, I mean, Walton, that second half, they just rested the starters in the 4th quarter. Just getting some bench guys the opportunity to play, especially some of these senior guys who are gonna get their last games played here at Walton. This is a special moment. North Cobb just got off to a very slow start early and just never recovered. They now fall to 2-17, while Walton improved to 20-3. We will see you on Tuesday, February 10th versus Cherokee. Walton 62, North Cobb 38. I'm Sam Visconti.
And now Wesley Powell.
Signing off.